We are open for questions.
Guys, they led by 9 with about 13 minutes to play. Then y'all put together a 25-4 run spanning about 10 minutes. What'd you figure out? What was working for you over that stretch?
Well, I remember coaching the timeout. They were just playing tougher than us, getting the 50-50 balls, getting offensive rebounds, stuff that we didn't really give up in the first half. I think they had a lot of like late clock threes, and there was some other stuff we gave in the first half, but just effort plays that we did not get, and that's what we had to turn around.
Yeah, they just the fire that we put out there at that time. They just dug in and they got a bunch of stops. They started fixing the things the coach wanted to fix, and we reaped the benefit. And I gotta give our 6-man credit. The Seagull Center is it's amazing. Like I said that to Brandon with like 2 minutes left. Like we're never gonna be out of a game. We playing the Seagull.
There's a bunch of celebrities of sorts. Obviously VCU celebrities, but you had Bones in here. You had just a bunch of people. Was there any pressure? I've seen you guys doing this all season. You're like, oh damn, now Bones in the front row. I gotta hit this 3. Or is there any bit of nerves, a little extra sizzle in the arena or not?
I mean, I feel like it's no pressure. I feel like everybody has the collective mindset just to get the win in whatever way you have to do it, just get the win.
Right. Do you have any memories from that 2011 team being from the area?
Not much, but that team definitely was special. And clips on the internet, definitely see them all the time. And special group.
Nick and Tyrell, y'all are DMV guys. They went through DC. No, actually no, it's Chicago. Never mind. Next question.
Brandon and Nick, Tyrell, team high 15 points. Just over this whole 10-game win streak, how much has his energy been a part of lifting y'all to another level?
Yeah, I mean Tyrell, he's doing wonders for us. It's great to have as many weapons as we can off the bench, and everybody has faith in Tyrell. So him just bringing that extra energy just helps us out a lot.
Tyrell, you had a lot of success getting to the hoop. What did you see that let you know that was a movement?
They just couldn't guard me.
Tyrell, you were scoring in spurts, I think, at one point in the game. Every time you scored, it was 2 or 3 buckets in a row in big moments. What is it about your game that lends itself to that kind of scoring outburst?
I wouldn't really look at it like that. Just whenever I can get an open opportunity, I'm gonna just take advantage of it. I don't really try to I don't tell myself in my head I'm about to go on a run, like a 7-0 run. It's just whenever I get an open opportunity, I'm gonna take it.
Guys, Luke Hunger's been playing out of his mind the last week, but one of their best players, Castro, he was I think they thought he might play today. How did y'all prepare for him potentially playing or him not?
Yeah, I mean, he was still on our scout. We definitely knew the personnel on him. We did play for Hunger to be out there, and but we were ready, and we know that whatever 5 they put out there, we're gonna be able to match it, and we're gonna be good.
We knew they wasn't gonna have the same level of rim protection. We knew that for sure. Without him, it's kind of like a different dynamic. Hunger's still a great player. He had a terrific game tonight, but just that same level of rim protection just wasn't there without Castro.
Also, they only played 7 players, so do you think that played a huge part in it? I mean, you guys had the Army flying out there. Do you think you were able to wear them down?
Oh, for sure. You could tell around that 8-minute mark, they started like their legs kind of like just, not gave out, but like they didn't have enough to run.
Nick, you said no pressure playing in front of the Final Four guys and Bones, Highland, and Jack Clark who just won a championship. But did it mean something to you guys playing in front of guys that kind of paved the way?
Yeah, it meant a lot. Playing for some of our coaching staff that was also on that team, and just playing for all the guys back there. Just playing for the fans. But I feel like ultimately we owe it to them and ourselves just to get the win. I feel like that was our mindset today.
Brandon, taking a bigger role this year than last year, playing in front of Jack Clark, an old teammate. Is there any I want to show out for him today or anything like that, or it's just another guy in the stands?
No, I mean, Jack Clark's my boy, and I definitely gave him a little eye contact during the game, but just him out there coming back to support, it just means a lot to us, and just being able to put a smile on his face, knowing that he was just on that court last year, and just trying my best out there to get another winning season for sure.
9 steals. I feel like a lot of them came in that second half when y'all held them to 4 points over about 10 minutes. What did y'all figure out on the defensive end, especially in that second half, that allowed you to limit them offensively so well?
I would say a lot, just matching their physicality, using our length and athleticism. We knew what they were doing. They were trying to get that mismatch in the post or out on the perimeter with our bigs guarding their guard. So just using our length, being in those gaps, helped us out a lot.
A couple weeks ago, you guys were 10th in the A10 in defensive efficiency. You're up to like 3rd now. switch starting the Fordham game? What do you guys think changed the last couple weeks defensively?
Just being tighter, executing our stuff, like not playing one-on-one defense. Like we still had a couple last. It's not perfect, but we're just like having that effort and the mindset. Like we're a team on defense. Like it's not one-on-one. Like we're gonna guard together. I feel like when we play like that, nobody can beat us.
Yeah, adding on to Tyrell, coaches made a big emphasis in practice on defense, and I feel like just switching our defenses, like depending on the matchups, we can go for a level like the edge, and we can switch some. So I feel like just throwing different defenses at different players just helps us out a lot too.
Are y'all aware yet that St. Louis lost tonight?
Yeah, we heard about it.
Anticipation for that matchup on Friday. And just I'd ask, how much of a different team are y'all today compared to the first time that you played them?
I feel like we definitely grew. We learned how to win like close games. We had in this win streak we were having to learn how to win tough games. And like the best team, they know how to win. Like when it's not going good. We're not just beating everybody by 20. Like we're having to like dig it out and actually battle with teams. So I feel like we're gonna be prepared.
How does a 10-game win streak, like, how does that happen?
I feel like that the collective mindset and just approaching practice the right way, approaching everything the right way, getting treatments, just heavy emphasis on just one day at a time. Everybody as a collective, the whole staff, everybody's locked in on like that one practice, and the next day they're locked in on like the one game. So we're just taking one game at a time, and then that's really our mindset.
Brandon, you guys scored 47 first half points last game, 48 first half points this game. Is there something you've changed coming into these games that have allowed you guys offensively to have these hot starts?
I mean, Coach, he talks about sharing in our pace, with using our speed and our versatility is our strong suit, and we need to use it more, and that's what we've been able to do. Just getting up and down the court, spacing the floor, using all of our weapons, attacking those gaps, and just playing together and feeding off one another.
Terrence, 7 assists tonight, team high. Have y'all seen him grow as a distributor, as a table setter over the second half of the season?
For sure. I feel like I don't want to toot my own horn, but I said like they called me crazy when I said it in the summer. I was like, bro, T. Hill play like Trey Young, and they were saying I'm crazy, but it kind of looking. I'm looking like a genius now.
Anything else for the guys?
Thank you, fellas.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Having you